Hello, what's up, what's happening? Welcome back to the channel. Today we wrap up whatever season this is. I believe it's season 6, maybe 7. All I know is that we are Big Ten champions yet again. The boys from Eastern Illinois. We have come a long way, man. We have come a very, very long way, and we're Big Ten champions again. Now, we finished the year ranked number 2. Hopefully nobody did any damage in their championship game to leapfrog us, and the only teams I was concerned about was Miami. And Miami, they did beat NC State, but NC State's 25th in the nation, so it's not the most impressive victory, so they're going to stay right there at number 3. All right, Bernard Walker, he won the Lombardi award for the second year in a row. The boy is a beast off that edge. Nick Boyd, QB of the year. And don't get it twisted, he wins this year every single year. Well, not every single year, but he wins this award. And the majority of my quarterbacks win this award because of what they do with their feet and on the ground with those rushing TDs. All right, also wins the Maxwell Award because the boy is a beast when it comes to running that rock. He's also a pretty good passer as well, man. Eastern Illinois, we're going back to the national championship game for the 3rd straight season. Can we win back-to-back versus number 1 Oregon State? Maurice Rich, he is a redshirt sophomore. He had the chance to go pro, and he won the Heisman. Only the 3rd receiver in history to win it. You had Tim Brown, you had Desmond Howard, and now you got Maurice Rich, man. So this is going to be, the national championship game is going to be our last episode for this dynasty. We will be moving on to the dynasty that I kind of talked to you guys about a month ago about, where we're going to combine a Madden series and an NCAA series, probably an NCAA and Madden 06 on the PS2, where we can see these guys' career go into the NFL. We're going to import every draft class. We're going to do a better job keeping tabs on guys like Rich, who won the Heisman. Maybe show some footage of these guys, some gameplay of these guys doing work, and then of course follow their careers in the NFL. We're most likely going to take a team in college that's already a college team but doesn't have a pro team with it. That's not the best college team in the world, and we're going to try to kind of treat them like Boise State. Boise State has never had a top five. They've never had a 5-star recruit. I looked at the history. Doug Martin was a 2-star recruit. Cullen Moore, he was like a 3-star recruit, and like the highest they've ever had was a 4-star recruit. With these dynasties, we usually just go after the best guys after a while, so I kind of want to change it up. And of course, that team will have a NFL team, not associated with the, dynasty or the program, just in the same state, if you will. All right, so I think that's going to be a fly series until we get that thing popping. We're going to have the national championship game, have some more rebuilds on the channel until that dynasty / franchise is ready. Again, it's going to be an NCAA 06 and a Madden 06. And again, I've already kind of mentioned it. There will be some things that we do in the dynasty that's going to make it a little bit harder to become successful. I'm going to restrict myself. We've done enough where we've taken cupcake teams and built them up to powerhouses that I kind of want to restrict myself, make it a little bit harder to build up a dynasty. And then of course the same thing is going to be true with our Madden series. We're going to have like a cupcake roster. We're going to start from the bottom. We're going to draft our way up to the top, maybe find some free agent prospects that are at the end of their career, maybe have like a year or 2, maybe 3 years left, and sign those guys. We're probably not going to sign the best receiver in the free agency class, if you will. All right, so the homie Nick Boyd finishes over 4,000 yards passing, over 900. That could go up to 1,000 yards in the national championship game. 29 total TDs. I believe he had 19 rushing TDs for this season. So like I said, this will be our last championship run. Hopefully we can get that W. That episode will drop tomorrow. Capers, he finishes with 60 receptions. Of course, that could go up as well. Woods, 202 tackles in his career. Walker, 173, 88 for loss, and 57 sacks in 4 years. My goodness gracious, and look to see stuff like that in our new dynasty, where we might have to make some decisions on moving people around that might not be the prototypical defensive end, outside linebacker. They might play running back, but we saw what this guy could do as a athlete that was supposed to probably be a running back, and we allowed him to play DN. All right, so Shaq ends with 10 interceptions. Oliver, they end with 10 interceptions as well. That of course could go up in the national championship game. So this is going to be it for Eastern Illinois. We probably will have a video to show all the big plays, big interceptions, sacks, in touchdowns from episode 1 all the way until episode 98, which I believe is a national championship game. So be on the lookout for that as well. I'm going to get up out of here. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace, love, hot sauce.